Great with Child, Letters to a Young Mother, written by Beth Ann Fennelly. Narrated by Melissa Epp. Copyrighted by Beth Ann Fennelly. This audiobook was recorded in arrangement with W.W. Norton and Company and was produced in the year 2019 by Echo Point Books and Media, LLC, which holds the copyright thereto. A few words about these letters. When I was a girl, I used to love to play school. Now I'm a college professor and play school for a living. Some days I enjoy it so much that getting a paycheck feels criminal. I teach poetry writing, so I get to know my students well, often because the students are writing about their lives, and also because those drawn to poetry tend to be, at least to me, the most interesting. Such was the case during my second year at Knox College in Galesburg, Illinois, when a student named Kathleen wrote several moving poems about her mother dying of cancer. Kathleen ended up leaving mid-semester to return to Georgia to care for her mother. I was pregnant, and when I gave birth during finals week, Kathleen sent a quilt that she and her mother had pieced during the long evenings in the hospital. Over the next 2 years, Kathleen and I stayed in touch. I emailed her about moving to Oxford, Mississippi with my husband and our newborn daughter and teaching at the University of Mississippi. Her emails told of her mother's death and then, later, meeting a handsome graduate student, Robert. They fell in love, as people do in this good world, and got married. Robert, studying marine biology, was awarded a postdoctoral fellowship in Alaska. She and Robert visited us before they moved, and it was at our house that Kathleen realized she was pregnant. She panicked. With both parents dead and her friends in Georgia soon to be far away, who would help her? Who would coach her through? Well, it turned out I would. In part to stop her from leaking mascara onto my shoulder, I pledged to write her daily. I fell far short of that goal, but I did enjoy exchanging letters, both because doing so bolstered our friendship, weaving us into that grand circle of women giving and getting advice about children, and also because it let me shape my own reflections about pregnancy and child-rearing. A few months after Kathleen gave birth, her friend Carol got pregnant, and Kathleen asked if Carol could read my letters. A few months later, Carol asked if she could share them with a new pregnant friend. In the hope that these letters might be of interest to others, I've allowed them to be reprinted here. BAF.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?